Well, that's an interesting way to start our stream. All right.
He's been ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Humblewood with all of our wonderful friends and lack of English.
Oh.
I am joined by my wonderful chuckle fucks. We have Eli playing Sari Coldwater.
Cadwallader, hello.
Oh, you
Hi,
Hi,
Claude.
everybody. At this-
Claude.
At this point, it might as well be cold water with how much we keep saying it like that. Hello, everybody.
And Brian as Dumpling Rosewood.
Helloing.
Rosebrook.
Like everybody.
Rosebrook.
And Jared as Gempry.
No. Volantis. Vol Bramblefoot. I almost said Volantis.
You fucked up your own name.
To be fair, I've been drinking. Volantis Bramblefoot. Howdy, y'all.
Why are you drinking so early? We haven't
It's...
even started the chaos.
Don't worry about it.
It's called pre-gaming.
Yeah, ever heard of it?
No, I don't drink.
Too bad.
I have not been drinking. I am just,
We're just bad at English.
you being short of a maraca. Okay. Last we left off, we are in the town of Winnowing Reach. The day has just started, and Sari has gone to receive a weapon from Desiree's Wonderful Goods. And they received a semi-broken weapon, but fuck it, it's
Better than nothing.
functional. And the other two players had received a nest charm with a strange activation word that's kind of just a word to them. We're going to jump. We're going to jump a little bit forwards in time here. Breakfast is had and equipment has been properly stored. Where is everyone meeting to right before you're supposed to go to the magistrate?
I feel like we'd meet actually just like in front of the magistrate building.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, did we know where Sari actually went? Or did she just say, "Hey, I gotta pick up something"?
It-
Yeah,
did.
Sarah,
I did say.
yeah.
I
She said
did
she
say where I
went to
was
the
going.
market. So, if anything, me
Magistrate
and...
building sounds better.
Okay. So yeah, straight to the magistrate building.
Some scooching, I'll use boots. Get boots gooded. I think Desiree stays there to get her shop running for the morning. But as you get back to the same wooden stairs surrounding the tree, up there you do see another two raptor guards by the door. I don't know if you care enough to recognize them. No. You can if you want.
No, I don't. That's a 3 on history.
Sarah does not
I-
care enough.
Forgot to open my character sheet, so history
there.
correct.
Despite the fact
I
that
got
he's
a
our
7.
wonderful storyteller character, and despite the person who lives here, neither of you paid much attention to feather patterns of the raptors you previously interacted with, so you don't know if these are quite the same people.
Sarah just doesn't care enough.
Absolutely. Okay, never mind. So,
Also, hasn't Sarah only been here like once?
yes.
Hold on, wait. My Siri activated when I said my own name, so it cut off everything that I was supposed to hear.
Oh. You didn't miss much then.
Alright. So, go ahead and make a dex save for me, Sari.
What the fuck?
Okay. So you make your way up the stairs to the two raptor guards standing nearby. And one of them gives you a very wide-eyed glare.
Hi.
You're here for the magistrate, yeah?
Yes.
Yep. We were told we were gonna have a meeting and everything.
Yep. Yep, I'll get that. I'll be back.
Slowly backs away.
He backs away, opens the door, and slips into the magistrate's office. And
How
anyone
much do
who
you want
wants
to
give
bet
me a
we?
perception check.
How much do you guys want to bet that this is the same raptor that we saved from the slime?
Oh.
That's
God,
persuasion.
Uh,
Oh, that's sorry.
25.
Is there no
19
music
on
for
perception.
any? Is there no music for anybody else?
No,
I
I
have
hear
music.
music.
I have no music.
You got the super jovial stuff going today.
I don't have music. Why do you not have music?
Maybe
Refresh
refresh
window.
roll 20?
I did that already.
Huh.
Delete your
Check
cookie.
your settings.
24 hours.
Okay. What was it? Perception? You said?
Yes.
Ye.
Perceive. You didn't care much about the guards then. You didn't care much about them now. Dumpling, you
Yes.
hear conversations through the cracks of the door that wasn't fully closed. They're the people you sent out. They're back. Yes, I know they're back. I sent for. Why the hell are they back? Do you really have a problem with them? One of them was hanging the other one and dragging him around like a fucking pinata.
Oh, it's this
It
guy.
is the same one.
I had to escape with my life. I almost died, but I really think I would have if I went with them. They're currently on a very important mission for us. Yeah, but okay. Well, they're here. Yes. If you could please send them in, I'd very much appreciate it. And the raptor folk comes out with a very weary look on his face. He doesn't step out of the door. He just grabs the door and he pulls it all the way open. He's here. He wants to see you.
Well, I hope he would after so he promised yesterday. I want to thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
I want to. Never mind. Never mind. I just walk in.
Okay.
I feel like something kind of looks at him with a look of knowing and a grimace before just walking in.
I think
There's still
Sarah.
bruising on my neck, by the way.
It was an accident.
I-
Oh my
There's
god,
sti-
chill.
There's still going to be bruising.
Yeah. So you make your way in, and you see our familiar Corvum friend. And get pictures set up correctly. Yes. A large Corvum magistrate friend behind his desk. Ah, welcome. Good morning. I pray the
Howdy.
treating you well.
So far, so good.
It is still rather early.
Yes, it is indeed. I was going to send for you later in the afternoon, but you know what? The morning works as well.
Well, it's kind of urgent, everything going on, and we probably best, get things done here real quick and then skedaddle along to the next town.
It is fairly urgent. There's, speaking of urgent matters, I am preparing the letter to send to the, to the council, but, I seem to have been rather preoccupied with a lot of notes of a serious matter in the swamp. If we could get wiped off of my plate, it would certainly speed things along if I could perhaps twist your wing.
Well, of
Sarah
course,
just
none of us have wings, but also, what kind of problem in the swamp?
Sarah just kind of pinches the bridge of her nose and goes, "All right, hold on a minute here."
Yes.
And Sari is going to, because she is so small, she doesn't really, like, I feel like she doesn't really flit over the desk to be seen, so it's just like her ears. So she kind of hops up onto a chair to be eye level with this guy and goes, "Look, I get it. You're a busy man. You have problems of your own to deal with. But this is like an apocalypse level event that you keep pushing on the back burner because we need to do your chores for you. We need to have a meeting with the council because an entire town got wiped out and a second one is at risk, and you're busy having us run around like you're errand boys. I respect your authority immensely, but this is important. People are dead. People are dying. This could be really bad, and if it hits your town and we haven't reached the council in time, that's your problem, not ours."
Yeah, she got a point. Honestly, a few critters are already dead, as Dumpling can attest to.
Oh God, I'm going to go to jail.
There's more danger much closer to home. There is a witch in the swamp. We've heard things of her summoning demons.
Do you have any physical proof or evidence of this being true?
Well, we know there is a witch in the woods, and there have been sightings of her, and there has been strange smokes coming from her cottage.
But has she made any attempt to harm you or your people?
Are we supposed to wait until they do?
If she hasn't done anything, I don't see any reason for you to actively worry.
Oh, how about this? We go check in, we go ask her some questions. If there is something funky going on, we'll come back. We'll either kill her right there or come back and you can get your guards out sent, and then you can give us that letter and we'll be on our way.
Fantastic. I did mean to give you this in the afternoon. It shouldn't take you more than a couple of hours just to check and potentially kill a witch.
Yeah.
If it does end up you need to kill her, there is a pendant around her neck. It's just like a sign of proof that she's fucking dead.
Right.
How do you know she has a pendant around her neck?
She has been spotted. I said she has been spotted before.
Yeah, but you would think that just by being spotted, like, it doesn't mean that she'd be close. You know what?
People
Fine,
eventually
whatever.
got farther into the swamp and seen the weird witch out in the cottage and gathered magical regions. And
I said whatever!
I think it's best we get going before, things get a little too heated around here. Yeah?
Fine.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, you just make sure to have that letter ready for us and we'll take care of your witch problem.
it will be ready this afternoon.
Hopefully it can be ready when we get back. Okay, bye, as Vol's shoving everyone out the door.
Once we're
I'm
out the door
surprised he didn't
and
throw us in jail.
once we're out the door and we're far enough away, Sari just kind of looks to Vol and goes, "I hate that man."
Yeah. The government.
Sucks.
Excuse me.
Well, you're an employee, Dumpling. It's nothing on you. It's the higher ups that I had. They're the problem.
So you all leave the magistrate's office without getting further information about where this witch is.
I was pushed.
As we're about to make our way to the centipede, Dumpling's like, biscuit crackers. I'll be right back. Goes back
Who?
in. Biscuit crackers.
No,
So
he
it's like,
said.
oh, thank-
Who?
No, he was saying who, you're talking about, because you said Dumpling instead of your name.
Oh, I meant say Vol.
English. It's
Anyway.
all right. Ryan, shut the fuck up.
Vol goes, biscuit crackers, and goes back into the magistrate office real quick. Where's this witch hut?
Swamp to the south. It's about an hour's trip. You'll be all right.
Anything else like distinguishing features, landmarks?
It will kind of be one of the only houses in the swamp. Deep in the swamp.
Right.
You're looking more in the woodland area rather than the muck den swamp.
Right. Okay. Woods, deep swamp. Got it. All right. House.
Yep.
It makes it back to the party. All right. Let's go.
So are you renting the centipede again, or are you taking some other form of transportation?
I mean, if it's wooded, that means the land isn't as mushy and
it's a
marshy.
swamp.
I know. Take it from someone who lives in a swamp. Not all land is mush and mire. There is solid ground. It's little, but it's solid ground.
I mean, we could just take Barty. We could just take my beetle.
That's what I was getting at. Less marsh for Bard to get stuck in.
There's plenty of space for all of us to fit on him. I mean, the only person that may have difficulty staying seated is Vol, but that's about it.
Not like the rest
do you
of your
have on Barty?
What?
How many saddles do you have on Barty?
I only have one, but you don't need a saddle to ride him.
I mean, to stay on, you kind of do.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You gotta hold on. It's real tight.
It ain't Appa. Okay.
Well, no, I never said that he was Appa. I'm just saying that you'll be fine.
Okie doke.
I hold on to the reins. So long as everyone holds on to me, we'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Like a motorcycle.
It'll be great.
You still sit on the seat of the motorcycle when you are backpacking someone.
Also,
Anyway.
Birdie is a big beetle. He's got a lot of space.
We'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I just hope I don't have a rope tied around my neck again.
We've learned from our mistakes.
You know I'm going to bring that up every time I can. You know that,
And
right?
I'm going to hit you with a baseball bat.
Don't
That
worry.
would have to be when you come down here.
Anyway. So are we assembling Barty to travel?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Barty and the cart? Or just
No,
Barty?
just Barty.
Just Barty.
Are you
Taking a
telling
cart with-
Desiree or Kara?
I think I'm gonna quickly scurry on to
Kenna.
I think I'm gonna quickly scurry on over to Desiree and let her know that we won't be back for a few hours.
And I'll
And-
tell Kenna.
Are we supposed to be leaving at that time? Should I do something?
You still have a few hours. We're not leaving until the afternoon. We still need to wait for the magistrate to finish the fucking papers.
A full lot of time.
I know, it's ridiculous. But we said we go and check out this stupid witch hut down in the forest. We'll be back soon. Just keep selling and we'll let you know when we're on our way back.
We'll let you know when we're here.
We'll let you know when it's time to go when we're here.
I don't think you're quite able to send a text message.
What's a text message?
What's the text message? Is like Sari's nose starts bleeding.
It's
Well, I mean, there's the.
It's a written form of the message spell sent through a sending scroll.
Oh, I gotta try that.
We have the technology!
Alright, I'll make sure everything is easy to pack up once you get back.
Thanks, Desiree.
Always.
And Sari leaves her to it, and I head out to meet up with the others.
Okay. And Brian, you're going to let Kara know?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought it was Kenna.
No, Kara is the owl lady that we came with. Kenna is the magistrate's niece.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you could really
I
kind of
knew
know.
that.
Okay, whatever.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Kenna, I don't actually personally know Kenna. I was unconscious.
Fair.
Ooh. So you go to your house and you find Kara just sort of sitting at a kitchen table with more of your fucking emergency rations.
So, we have been tasked, well, the three of us have been tasked to go find a witch in the swamp, you can stay here. You can come with us. I don't think there's enough room, and we are only bringing party. I can't wait to walk.
You know what? I think it's fine about time I start heading back to Meadowfen. It's been a wonderful couple days, but I feel like you all are set. I'm just gonna
Take
finish
what-
up
pol-
breakfast here.
Take what you need. It's just gonna go to waste since I'm probably not gonna be back for a while.
Okay, good.
And Casey,
Yes.
would you allow me to take every single firefly that I have?
You do not have the storage capacity.
You just become
Okay.
like a swarm hive, just like hobbling around.
Or worse, an ominous swarm always follows a cloud of darkness.
Like the bad guy from Big Hero 6.
Mm-hmm.
But I will take the oldest fireflies, though.
Fireflies with canes. Okay. So you gather a small swarm underneath your cloak to travel out with the swamp. Jared, anything adventurous you're doing here?
Besides getting Birdie ready or helping get Birdie prepared while the other two are informing our compatriots?
I don't know,
No.
go confess your love to Clipper or something?
Who?
What?
Oh yeah, the barkeep.
I don't know. She seemed pretty interesting.
Anyway,
I don't.
so
Don't think about it.
you all get already barded up and ready to go out into the swamp. Alright, headed out into the swamp. We're gonna make some checks here.
Woo!
Now, there are two kinds of checks you can make to try and locate this hut. Survival or Arcana.
I'll do survival.
Same.
I'll do Arcana.
14 for Bull, 18 for Dumpling.
Hold on, I had to refresh everything like 20 million times.
You're good.
Oh, I have to charge my phone.
Natural
That's
20.
not 20.
Okay. So Dumpling, you're familiar with the swamp. You haven't run into the hut before, but you have a
Not my
general
district.
you have a general idea to navigate the swamp. Eli, you went to a magic school, and you know some of the basics for what would be considered a safe and optimal place to run magical activity, rituals. Because you're betting on the fact that most witches are ritualists, potion craft, and summoning, and what you know. So you aim for areas with fairly high magical density and not a lot of other spatial density. So you aim for areas without trees and thinner water. And we're gonna scooch everybody. Be-ba-doo.
Map!
Map.
And you do locate a small hut on a patch of drier land. You see gnarled trees and masses of moss around the rustic hut, and a dozen bundles of flowers and herbs hanging off of the front of the deck. And a thin black smoke raising from the cobblestone chimney. Make me perception checks.
Always my worst stat.
Better than me.
The air is sweet. Not as in... almost like when you burn something and you can smell it throughout the house for the rest of the day, the area surrounding this house smells like thick syrup.
Someone's burning button.
Sari kind of sniffs the air and just immediately goes, "Ew."
Oh,
Uh.
kind of smells like my Aunt Mama's cooking.
Your Aunt Mama?
Yeah, her name was weird. Even when she was a kid, it was weird.
Okay.
A-H-M-A-H. That's her name, Mama.
Yeah.
Sari kind of sniffs the air. Could I... I'm very familiar with spell components. This is gonna be a bit of a stretch. Could I potentially smell what's specifically being used here? Or if it's just like the general scent of the house?
If you're trying to sniff out particular ingredients, make that investigation. Or Arcana.
Could I do nature side?
Yes, absolutely.
Both are about the same.
One will give you more information.
Wait,
That's a
Okay.
9.
which one was it? It was
Nature.
Arcana, nature, or what?
Investigation.
Investigation.
All negative
Uh,
ones. So let's do 7.
I'll investigate. 4.
Eli, you're the highest. At 9.
That's sad, guys. That's
Okay.
so sad, guys.
So, the sweeter smell in the air could be, if you're trying to think magical regent-wise, you might be dealing with sugarcane. You might also be dealing with a type of syrup. It could also be some sweeter plant in the area. But definitely sweetness, that could be... Unfortunately, it doesn't give you too much information on a 9. It could either be potion craft or summoning. But that does tell you that this is not typical wizardry. This is witchery.
Gotcha.
Dumpling, nature. It smells sweet. It also smells like plants. You're also surrounded by plants. It might be the similar type of plants. Bowl. You're avoiding stepping in mud.
Yeah.
The air is sweet. That's great. But that's a pit. You have no idea whether that pit is 4 inches or 4 feet, so you're, stepping around it.
Also, just no more slimes. No more slimes.
Oh, more slimes. Okay.
All the lad cares about, and honestly
As
fair.
you all are sniffing the air and smelling for scents, the door squeaks out just a little bit, and you see this small skittering shape go across the deck, climb a beam, grab a bag, and then zip back into the hut. It's a smaller critter, very black, a little bit reflective, and no bigger than a football.
Hello? Hello? And they're gone.
Well, I think that was just a critter, not the person we're looking for. Will's gonna walk up towards the door and knock.
It's all trap.
Spike ball.
Don't put that into existence.
I just realized I have to scooch layers just to need a bit. Oh nope, I'm adjusting this as a token. No technical issues.
You got it. I believe in you.
That somebody does.
Don't steal my line from me.
Hey. Okay. You do hear, when you get close to the door and you knock, you hear bubbling and skittering, and the door creaks open a little bit, and you see a snout poke out. Hello? What do you need?
Oh, howdy there. Say again?
What do you need? I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, yeah, no problem. This won't take too much of your time, at least I hope.
Oh, I
Name's
hope
Vol, and me and my... Yeah, well, this is a little bit of a wellness check, you could say. Me and my friends came here to see how you doing and come look around. People have been seeing some strange things around here.
Well, there is strange things around here, and everything is fine. Thank you for checking in. I'm all right.
Oh, man, we come in?
Um, it's a little delicate right now, but I guess it
I'd like
can't
to
be too
do.
much problem.
I'd like to do just like a quick insight check. She seems very skittery to me.
It also could just be how she is.
Or there is a spell going on in here. It's not nefarious, but it is delicate.
What is the fucking fucking get normal? And the door opens. Slight. Oh, I brought what? Oh, I did bring it. Okay. And
15.
Okay.
Sorry, I should
illusory,
have
and
finished.
you notice that her scariness actually seems to be a little bit of distractedness as she is pushing this thing back with her foot, and it is a hedge woman, dressed in like some lighter blue robes and a lot of tassels and necklaces and earrings and a weird amulet around her neck that seems to be made of
Ma'am,
like
you
a
seem
clay or stone.
Ma'am, you seem to be struggling with something. Do you need help?
That's just normal. It's fine. You see, she thrusts her foot back and then slams the door behind her. She stands outside. Yeah, everything's fine. He's just a fast little one. He likes to, get out and meet new people. It's all right. That's normal.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm great with critters.
Guarantee you are. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the fact that he likes to climb up people and get in faces, and not a lot of people like that.
Oh, well, yeah, I understand that.
He is a very fast little beetle.
Sari kind of approaches and goes, um, can I inquire as to what it is in terms of spellcraft you're working on? I'm a wizard, and I've always been very curious as to how witches kind of go about their spellcraft.
Well, I am indeed a witch. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, I guess if I'm looking at witchcraft in total, it's not something that's looked too much at in magic schools like the AVM. I actually should in there. But it's dealing with a lot more natural ingredients and looking into the heart of music of the world, and that means either creating potions or regions that are reaching out beyond our current veil and seeing anything that's out there. Wow, you have an interest in it?
I've been curious. I've recently had to start from scratch in terms of my own magic. I actually teach at the Avium. So my book was stolen recently. So
See, that's the thing about doing straight wizardry is that it can be taken from you. You forget your recipes and your ingredients. Witchery is all about harmonizing. You learn from the world.
I'm going. Sarah just kind of looks at her for a moment and sighs. Ma'am, I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Yes.
We are here because the town close by was really concerned about the fact that you are in the woods. We just want to be sure that nothing bad is happening, like you're not trying to summon demons or anything like that. Because I get it. Wanting to practice your magic on your own is much more comfortable than worrying about people being in the area, but we were sent to check in on you just to be sure that nothing bad's happening and you don't plan on harming anybody.
No one's gonna get hurt, and demon stuff. All the demon stuff stays in the house. That's all fine.
Wait, but you are doing demon stuff?
Yeah, I have a ritual that's we're getting all the me and normal here are getting everything gathered in order to do a ritual to summon a lesser demon.
May I inquire as to why you're summoning a demon?
Okay, I'm gonna let you in on something. Only because it's so important and people are apparently worried about shit I'm doing out here. Um, I had some visions recently of great and terrible things happening. I saw fire consuming the wood. Not like a tree, but wood with a capital W. Like, and also a lumbering, burning thing and something else, shadowed and distant over, watching from afar. But you know that's lizard spleens for you. The tea can give very cryptic visions. Shame I don't
Oh
have any
no, that's
moonfish. Um,
Ma'am,
huh?
ma'am,
Asheville
you're
burned down.
yeah. One of the towns was consumed by the fire down in the wastes. So your visions
Before I
weren't.
get through this ritual, we can get information from another plane.
Right.
Are
So,
are we certain that this summons a lesser creature and not something like worse?
and that if that list, and it's possible that lesser creature stays within the confines and it gets booted back right when we're done with it, it's not gonna
Oh, honey,
escape.
I've done a dozen demon rituals. This will be nothing. It's easy peasy. We're just summoning a basic lesser demon. It's not gonna do anything.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well,
Famous
If
last
if you are that worried
words.
about it, you can absolutely help me out with the ritual. I'll even let you watch.
yeah, I
That
think it's
would
best.
actually, yeah, that would actually probably be a good idea if you wouldn't
It,
mind.
yeah, if something goes all cattywampus, we'll be here to help out.
Well,
I have a
if
bad feeling about this.
well, all right.
Oh no, me
I'm gonna
too.
let you in, and again, I apologize for normal. He is interesting.
Not normal.
Wait, you said you have
Out
a
of character.
beetle?
He's not normal.
She lets the door open, and the little black shape you'd seen earlier scurries out the door, and immediately, with Vol being here in the front, scurries up Vol to like start waving its antenna all over his face.
Well, there's a little critter.
It's just a little one.
He's a cat.
Right.
It's
As it's like,
literally just a really eager cat.
yeah, as it's like Volcan, like, oh, okay, yeah, nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Sarah, you're a beetle person.
Sari immediately gets excited at seeing this little beetle, seeing as like Barney is basically a very giant one, and goes, "Oh my god!" and just kind of takes them from Vol.
So, yeah. Normal. There's a weevil. He's a little nosy. Um. Well, all right. You guys are welcome to come into my abode here. I am missing a few ingredients, but I was gonna see if there's any way I can get like some sunfish. Well, no, we need starfish. We need moonfish. Just make sure I got the right thing to place. Um, we would you all be interested in helping me out find regions? It just be in the
All right,
field
then
here.
what you? Right. What should be needing from us?
Well, we need
What's the
green
ingredients?
frogs and some basic herbs. Green frogs, we need spleens. So those ones have to be a little bit fresh.
Well, okay, we'll get some
Not
moth
it.
frogs for you.
Also not
you're
it.
you're the ranger guy. You know nature, right?
No.
They're frogs. They're the easiest little thing. You can squish them with your toes.
No. That's not the problem for me as Dumpling just opens his coat. It's about these little ones in my coat.
Oh yeah, they'd be perfect bait.
Yourself?
Yes. Wait, what? What'd you say,
Oh,
Casey?
you're a nature weaver. Oh, that's fantastic. Do you
They have been
speak the tongue
raised.
of the bugs?
But I'm learning. Not fully.
Well, it is a very difficult skill to learn, and so I applaud any effort that you end up making on here.
He gives me like
By the way, Casey,
grandma energy.
I can learn two languages. I just haven't decided what. With Ranger.
I'm going to So I'm gonna quickly just like write down the spell components. We need like frog liver,
Frog spleen.
and frog
I'll
spleen,
just
and
catch fresh frogs.
We only need like
and
6 or 7 frog spleens and some basic herbs, and she hands you like a little paper that has pictures of what these herbs should look like. They're not listed in here.
Right, well, I guess I'll go with the frog hunting.
Alrighty. I will see what other regions we have here in-house and make sure everything is properly accounted for. These are things I know are not going to be in-house.
Sari is gonna start looking for like the herbs and stuff like that.
I actually want to try to talk to Normal. Using my very limited knowledge of the insect language.
So are you going to spend time...
I think this.
Oh, you don't even know this witch's name. You're going to spend time with the witch trying to speak to Normal?
Yes, I am keeping... My thought process is I'm keeping him out of the way.
So go ahead and give me an animal handling with advantage, because you are getting translations from this witch.
10. I am using an adversity token.
Okay.
12.
12.
12.
I should not have used the adversity token.
So you like try to use a verbal language when speaking to this insect, and the way its body moves, you're trying to read that, but it's not coming out as well. And I think Susan gives you a minor revelation. Only some bugs talk in body language. Most insects speak on a higher frequency. You have to have a lot of training in order to hear it, or just be born with it. Hedge folk like myself are born with it naturally and can hear that frequency to translate. But you know, with those big old ears here, I'm sure you'll figure it out anytime soon.
Lovely.
But yeah, good luck on it. He is very interested in the stuff under your cloak. He's very interested in your friends underneath the cloak. He's not gonna buy it. He just, that's what he's focusing on. He's not really looking at you too much. Right.
That makes sense. That would explain a few things.
Okay. So we move on to our players gathering supplies. We'll work with Eli here.
Yeah.
We're gonna work with a survival check, Eli. Gather or
You got it.
I just realized that you made the walls actually solid.
I did? I didn't do that.
The walls are solid. I can't drag my character through it.
That's so cool.
I also don't have the ability to move
yeah.
my
Because
character.
you didn't put yourself on the map, I had to do it for you.
Eh. Oh yeah, you really can't. That is crazy.
If we had proper lighting, I could have light sources on here and a fucking roof over the building, but you know, we're working on low quality.
But
I would
that
not
is a
like my computer to explode, please.
yeah, same.
My computer probably could handle it, but it
If
may...
you keep doing that gesture, I'm gonna hit you.
What did you? Fight me, bitch.
Hit you. That was the threat.
I got a 3.
Great. Sari, while you were a professor at the Avium, I don't think you've ever had to gather your own materials before. Everything has kind of been in a room exactly where you needed it. Plus, you're not working with physical reagents too much, being an illusion mage. So, you're given a paper with plants, and you kind of keep going back every once in a while to the witch with a plant that you think is right, and she keeps telling you, Oh, darling, you're looking for leaves with like a little bit of growth on the outside and like proper V shape on their internal structure. And that one has thorns. We're not working with that one. Just
Uh, Sari eventually like just goes over to Dumpling and goes, "You're better at this than I am," and just kind of puts
Trade.
the list of
Trade.
trade,
Got
trade, and is going to instead help her in her hut gathering whatever reagents she has.
Miss Academy Mage, you can absolutely help me look through drawers and things for any dried and
I'm see,
proper preparation. Yeah.
just call me Sari. Being called Miss Academy Mage sounds a little demeaning.
So does Miss Witch. My name is Susan.
Exciting
Did
to
I
meet
roll
you.
that survival check?
Yes.
Got it. 13.
And that's actually not high. Oh, I can share this with everyone now. The art for Susan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love
It's got her little
her.
hut.
Oh, that's so cute.
Also, I do think she is meant to be like a little old Southern woman. Because half of the script I gave you outside the door was actually stuff that's written down here. Like, heh, that's Lizard Spleens for you. Their tiki is very cryptic visions. Shame I don't have any moonfish. Always clear visions for moonfish. Or was it starfish? That's like total Southern lady vibes. That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's definitely giving Mississippi grandma vibes.
absolutely. And so
One of the best
13.
kinds of grandmas.
Dumpling, you're set out to roll again for an advantage because you are a ranger from Swamp. You'd have a bit of an easier time.
13. It's destined to be 13.
And the DC's 14!
Should I do it again?
Oh,
What the fuck, my guy? No.
No?
No. You deserved it. You were obviously paid to have a 13, which is just close enough for not qualifying. Brian, you are familiar with
this is stupid.
You go out to search for some of these herbs, and you're looking around bases of trees, and you're looking around some of the deeper parts of the mud and swamp, and you get like a little bit filthy yourself trying to scrounge for these fucking herbs, but you cannot locate them. Eli, give me an investigation.
Yes, sir.
There was some
They're in the
house.
the whole time.
If you roll 14 or higher, they're gonna be in the house.
19.
19.
So Susan seems to have
I-
given you
I
the wrong
quit.
list. Susan is giving you the list of herbs that she knew she had in house and has scrounged up from the nearby swamp already. So you are looking for herbs that have already been plucked. And Sari, while you're going through some of the shelves, you notice some of the leaves look familiar because you've been told them a dozen times that you got them wrong.
Man, Susan,
Yeah, what's up?
you gave us the wrong list.
What are you talking about?
The herbs that you have on this list, you already have here.
Thank you. Oh. Wait, that means I sent that poor boy out with the list. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where is this one?
He's like crying.
Dumplings like 100 feet away. Just,
Where's the marshmallow?
Dumpling pipe down. I'm frog hunting.
Speaking of, survival check from Jared.
So, question: can I use my scrounge craft to makeshift a little frog catching net?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what kind of bonus does that give me? Survival advantage, or like a plus, or something,
It's
or just makes DC
scrounge-crafted.
easier?
Tools give advantage, but it's scrounge crafted, so we're gonna give it a +5.
Okay. So, whatever I roll, +5. 11.
That's not bad for a city folk like you.
True.
Actually, there's a change here. Frog hunting
Oh.
is not a survival check. It is a stealth check.
Oh,
You are
okay.
sneaking up
Then
on
I'll...
hundreds of fucking frogs.
Don't you have like a negative for your stealth?
No, I have a +3 to stealth.
Okay.
We'll give you the +5 from your special.
14. Yeah. That's a 14.
That is what I like to call very unfortunate.
It's a 15 DC.
Both of us have missed the DC.
By 1.
I hate this game.
I'm not trying. This isn't something I'm doing.
I know you're not.
It's just what happens when
What?
you roll shit for brain characters.
Good. You have more attempts. This one does have specific things that occur on multiple attempts.
Okay.
Keep rolling, buddy.
Roll.
Mod 20, 25.
Odd 20. You take your little net contraption and you fire it off. And you made sure it was a thinner net so there's no space for frogs to get out, and you wrap up a couple of them. 2 frogs.
Haha, got you, little guys.
You need 6.
2.
You need
Uh,
6?
Right. Best look for bigger groups, I guess. As I
I'm
could
going
be-
in.
Tie.
Bad things happen after 3 fails.
After 3 fails. Okay,
After
so
3
I have
fails.
1 fail. That's a nat 1.
I hate this game.
You ready your little thing, you got the net reloaded, and you fire off, and instead of your tool firing off the net, the spring rockets out the top and your tool falls apart. You're making these stealth checks raw now.
Okay. Well, dag nabbit. Alright then, old-fashioned way it is. Mod 20.
2 more frogs. You need 1 more success to win and 1 more failure to see what happens when you can't catch frogs.
I want to see what happens.
I swear, this is a fail. It's been fail pass, fail pass. Nat 20!
Everybody!
That
So-
is the
Got
best roll we're
frogs.
gonna have all evening.
With
Oh,
the
boy,
wishy-washy effect of your tool, you kind of give up on it. And you get down in the mud. You get prepared. And you reach out. You clap your hands to grab 3 more fucking frogs. You need 6, you have fucking 7.
Yeah, I put them all in the little net bag that was holding the other 2. As Volk brings them back to Susan. Here you go, ma'am. You got
It-
1 extra in case you mess up.
If you had gotten 3 failures, you would have faced a giant toad.
Alone. Oh boy.
Well,
My
we
mind
would have never
immediately went
seen
to
Vol again.
Konosuba.
Oh, good, you got little guy.
Yeah,
She takes
yeah.
one of the
That's-
frogs out of your bag. She holds it over a pot and she squeezes it and it explodes into the pot.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
Oh.
Vol's gonna immediately step back.
I
And
now understand why I remember why I prefer wizardcraft over witchcraft. No offense.
Where is this herb? Dumpling doesn't know that you
I-
guys found the herb.
Ryan, you come back to the hut covered in swamp water and weeds and branches and defeat.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find the herb.
She like reaches out and she puts her hand on your mud covered shoulder. It's all right. It is not your fault. It's entirely my fault. I given you the wrong list. Everything I given you is stuff I already cleared out the swamp. I am so sorry. You go ahead and take a break, get your shirt off by the fire, and I will go get
Dumpling eye just slightly twitches. Just had the wrong list.
off by the fire, and I will go get those remaining herbs myself with Normal's help. You relax.
Okay.
Sarah,
Bull's gonna join.
Sarah, you make sure
Bull's
that
gonna join Dumpling.
clockwise.
You got it.
If it starts bubbling, stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Bull's gonna join Dumpling by the fire and use prestidigitation to clean them both off.
I had the wrong list.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, bud. Frog hunting wasn't much fun either.
Everybody's sitting in this cottage, mostly miserable. Sarah, the least covered in mud.
I mean, I got some that goes up to like my ankles, but I'm not like crunchy like everybody else's.
Alright. Sarah, you watch the pot, making sure everything is moving clockwise. And eventually, Susan does make her way back to the cottage. Alright, I got their main reagents. Do you have any bubbling issues?
No, everything's fine.
Alright. So, she's covered in a fair amount of mud herself. And Normal looks like he's doubled in size and shakes off a caked layer of mud.
Oh.
Oh, Normal, do that! Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, fine.
You need to tell me where you found him.
In the swamp. He's my familiar.
We do not
I
need
need
any more beetles.
I need one of my own.
You have a giant beetle.
Well, he's also a real kind one. He's a good boy.
I'm not saying that he isn't. I love Barty, but do you know how much fun it would be if I could like have a small one go with me everywhere?
They be
Come
little
get us
friends.
out.
They keep each other company whenever we can't bring them both.
Well, on most days I'd be willing to let you have this one because he's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you know, he's my little guy.
He's your familiar. I'm not
he's
gonna
just a
take your
little
familiar
guy.
from you.
Alright. Everybody ready?
Let's
Yep.
do this.
Alright.
You know what?
How did we agree to be part of this? We were.
I mean,
if that old bird ain't gonna have us till the evening for the letter, what else we gonna do to kill our time?
Alright.
exactly.
Shutter the windows, get the door shut, and get that fire out. Alrighty?
All right, man.
You got it.
Uses prestidigitation to put out the fire.
Sarah's gonna start like shuttering the windows.
Huh.
Eli, you can move yourself into the hut.
We have a map.
Yeah, you have map. Be where your character is. Sarah, I ask you like take a step back. It's a little particular. Alright. She tosses the last few ingredients in the pot. She stirs it and starts stirring faster and faster. And she starts to giggle. And the giggle turns into a cackle. And Normal hops up on the edge of this shell and his mandibles start going a little bit nuts. Oh, great spirit! Heed my call! Rise and grant me the wisdom I seek. And you see she's reading off like a little script on the side. And
That's just adorable.
with a little, well, no, not a little, a lot of flash and a cloud of smoke, the air starts whipping around the room. The curtains you had pulled and the shuttered windows start shaking and rattling, and air starts whooshing. And then you see a hand on the edge of the pot. That music is too peaceful. A hand on the edge of the pot. black claws and some very thick fur. Your eyes adjust to the coloring of the green light of the potion. And I don't know if you find it hilarious or disconcerting, but the fur is hot pink. As two horns come out of the center of the plot.
What the fuck is that?
I think a demon? That's what we're trying to summon, right?
I didn't say that in
What?
character. I said that as me asking what
What
the fuck
is
that
Oh.
is.
that?
That looks like a fever dream demon. That's what that looks like.
A sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, that's something you would see as like a kid in your nightmares.
I was about to say, that looks like something I saw last night in my dream.
So, this demonic creature climbs itself out of the cauldron. Well, not fully out. Its legs still in the liquid. Grant me the answers to the wisdom I seek. What is the shadowy being saw? What granted the visions? Why is fire? And she starts like rapid firing questions. Everyone roll me an
Hold on, ma'am.
What? Make a what?
insight.
Insight.
19.
15.
9. Casey, apparently I can never make an insight check ever again.
Mm-hmm. So, you are not sure quite what to make of this creature's expression, as it seems to be looking at Susan. Vol? I'd say you're familiar with this look. And I'd say it's not a good look, but not good in the social sense. You know the look of someone who stopped paying attention the moment your lips started moving.
Uh-huh. That's the look on this demon's face.
Seems uninterested and unresponsive to the questions she's asking. And then it goes to attack her.
Oh dear!
It's shooting out
oh,
left
oh,
to
oh.
reach over at Susan.
Vicious
Initiative?
mockery that immediately.
Initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Since I was paying
19.
attention, can I just go ahead and like blow, try and knock it off balance?
Yes. Yes, you may.
Cool.
What's the butter now?
You lost the butter?
That's
He
what I
lost the
heard too.
butter knife.
Okay.
Butter knife. Knife.
Neef.
Knife. Also, since you were bending down to pick up a knife, was that a yes on the vicious mockery before it attacks her?
You were actively aware
Yeah.
something was going wrong with it.
Yeah. So that's to make a wisdom save.
Okay. Pull up stat blocks. Whee. You cannot believe this? Susan has her own stat block.
Neat.
No, I believe that.
Yeah. I could very easily
First up-
see another part.
It's
Yeah,
not commoner?
Not commoner.
No.
Oh,
It's her own personalized stat block.
I can see another party being assumedly like, okay, kill the witch, and combat ensue.
It's giving me instructions on how to run the lesser demon. Cool. Okay. And initiative. Jared. Color for Susan?
What colors we got?
Yes.
all of them. Just pick a color.
Okay. Let's go with yellow for Susan.
Yellow for Susan.
And you know what? Make it easy. Pink for the devil.
I got glittery pink one here for the devil. Demon.
A
Demon
very
and devil are
big-
different.
True.
Okay. You get to my page for initiative. I have my pencil.
Pencil. I mean, you could do an initiative tracker.
Yeah, because we're not doing the. Yeah. Oh, they don't work because they're not.
What?
It wasn't working for Jared and Eli because they don't work too great.
I wonder why.
Because their pictures in the journal aren't active; they're just visual as tokens.
Oh.
I don't have their photos. I don't have their photos saved in Roll20. So we'll go paper. Summon 21. Da-da-da-da. Sarah 19.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Roll 15. The great and powerful.
Susan!
Okay. So we're gonna start off with dump. Well, no, we need Demon to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Vivi. Okay, I can have them off the side. Vivi, 4. So we're gonna take 3 vicious.
So
fiery.
he takes 3. And he has disadvantage on this attack against Susan.
And so he's gonna make his attack at Susan. And we said it was claws, so disadvantage. But he's not gonna hit Susan. That's fantastic. It's Dumpling's turn.
Hunter's Mark.
Susan?
And... No, the demon. And... Fire! Why? So that's a 25.
Believe it or not, that will hit him.
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
I'd be too.
Damage. And then Hunter's Mark. So 14.
Okie dokie. Sarah, your turn.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and activate my Blade Song, which is my bonus action. Hold on a second. For some reason, my Warhammer is not appropriately put
Statted.
into...
Equipped.
No, it's like it just said 8 and not like the actual dice for some reason.
Oh. Huh, Eli, you keep rolling 8s on all your damage rolls.
It's really weird, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
I
quickly fix that.
honestly forgot Warhammers were versatile.
Yeah.
I know Chisel had a Warhammer. but
You two-handed that bitch all
I
the
forgot
time.
it was first. All the time, because it was easier and more
Okay.
damage.
I'm going to go ahead. Let me just double check this. Um. I now have a bonus to my AC equal to my intelligence modifier. So now I have currently a 15 AC. And I am going to go ahead and, now that that is active, I'm going to go ahead and cast on this thing. Good old Firebolt. So that's a ranged spell attack.
That you said
from
fireball
me.
and just, oh no.
Good old Fireball. Fireball always does a trick. Nothing beats Fireball.
You were told to kill the witch anyway.
But all of us
Oh.
would be dead.
At this rate, maybe we actually will kill her. That's a nat 1.
Or I'd be hit. Oh no.
Me D100.
But what if I just don't?
But I'll do it for you, and then it'll be worse.
63.
Mm-hmm. So you don't hit the demon. Instead, you blast a hole through the window.
Ah! Shit! My bad! Then that is unfortunately
now
all
had a
from
thought.
me.
What was your thought?
What if the bowl? What if Sarah hit the bowl or cauldron or whatever and broke it? Would the demon be able to just escape?
Let's not put that thought into the universe.
Really, he is fully summoned here. He's just sitting in like a jacuzzi.
So
Alright.
he's enjoying his time in the jacuzzi and should not escape.
He's basically shouldn't be able to leave the house, is what's happening.
Anyway, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment, so.
Alrighty, Vol.
Right. Vol will move over a bit closer. And you know what? Yeah, let's use Dissonant Whispers on this demon. There's another wisdom save on his part. So
I forgot how good Dissonant Whispers is.
Yeah. It's 3d6.
For what, a cantrip?
No, this is a first level spell.
But that's still pretty good for a first level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if he fails, he has to like try to run away from me. So yeah. So we'll play as the bagpipes a haunting melody as these purplish hued like ghost notes like shoot out of the bagpipes and like daggers into the demon's mind or head.
So, Jared, I want you to get Grizzly with me for a second.
Oh yes.
It's
Right.
dead already?
So the music notes each.
I just
Dissonant-
half its
Dissonant
damage.
Dissonant Whispers is also like a really powerful spell.
Mhm. So the music notes, I would say like about 5 get shoot out from the bagpipes, 1 from each pipe, and like I said, jab right into the demon's head, they're vibrating as they dig slowly into there, causing the demon to start vibrate as it clutches its head in pain until they fully sink in, but there's no wound mark since it's all magical. And for this like a moment of pause before it just pop.
The demon's head pops, and this Icarus blood splatters across the area, and it sinks into the bubbling froth of the potion. Susan Sakura stands there, now covered in ichor. Well, alright then.
Yeah, I don't think that worked. Sorry about that. Let me clean you off as I prestidigitate her clean.
Last demon I summoned wouldn't shut the fuck up, and I guess this one didn't, and I guess he learned his lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that.
Thankfully, you all were here. You know what? In the future, if you guys ever need help with bushcraft, you come here and
She's now British.
No, I was
You're
going
English.
Oh, damn it.
She's
You know what?
Southern.
Yeah, no, I forget because I keep switching to this voice. It's a very easy voice for me to go to. You know what? In the future, if you need any help with potion craft or whatnot, you bring the ingredients here, and I'll get you stuff free of charge.
We'll go talk to the people of town, tell them you're not a threat, you're actually trying to help, and you're a very sweet lady.
You work with the reputation of being a threat, and get people to stay away from the house.
Right, but I'm just
I have a small idea.
Yeah.
We were either tasked on making sure you were not a threat, or I hate to say it, ending the threat. And the only proof that we would need is the necklace on the pendant on your neck. What if you give us that so they would think you're dead? That would get people to stay away. It would also give you a little bit of privacy because nobody would believe that you were here.
I live as a cryptid with the weird, with the smoke rising out of the one house in the middle of the swamp. They keep children away, or the stupid ones who come here and then they get scared of their fucking life. I can live with that. Here, take it. And she pulls it off of her neck. She hands it to Vol, who's closest. It's a little horn ocarina.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so I used to
I guess.
college. It's a little sentimental, but you know what? Living as a cryptid is not a bad way to go.
Could you teach Vol to play it instead
Yeah,
of
could
those
you teach him how to
god-awful
play it?
bagpipes?
Please.
I do not have the time. And considering his wonderful bag of wind caused that demon's head to pop like a frog, I think he's alright.
Well, thank you. Finally, someone appreciates my talents.
Sarah, we now know why she's crazy. She likes the bagpipes.
Kill the witch! Don't you worry about them. You just enjoy your music, fella. Oh,
Thank you very much.
take these for the road. She like shuffles through a drawer and hands you a couple of potions.
Oh, thank you very much.
What
What do these
potions
do
are there?
exactly? Oh, thank God.
The
They're healing potions.
basic 2D.
2d4 plus 2. Yes.
Cool.
We
So
now
one for-
have a way to save Dumpling if he goes down. Because apparently he will always go down.
Yeah, if you need other potions and you find regions, I'm more than willing to help you. If you, my nature friend, you were interested, I do know recipe for an animal friendship potion.
If you could write down the recipe, I would not mind learning how to brew it myself.
Darling, the difference between knowing the recipe and doing the recipe are two very different things.
Yes, but we are somewhat on a time crunch, and I don't think I have time to learn the recipe.
We can find stuff out here, and I can get you a potion. It's just bird, tail, feather, and a whisker. You can take
That's
a
it?
right at your fellows there hat. Oh yeah, I got the rest of the green stuff.
No. What? How much like this feather? It's
Oh,
from my
next
first
Sarah?
pet.
Then go find a feather fellow to pluck.
All right. Oh, there's plenty of feather folk in town.
Das.
You have to bring stuff back to me.
You
Sarah,
can ask.
Sari just immediately, without like waiting for Vol's permission, it was gonna pluck the feather from his hat.
Oh, no!
She wants the animal friendship potion. So she just
Also,
kind of
Vol, taking a feather out of one of the feathered people in town is highly, highly disrespectful and could get you sent to jail for a few days.
Not if
It's
we
an
ask
invasion
nicely.
of privacy.
Not if we ask
I would-
nicely for it.
I think it's more. I don't think that seems a little bit extreme. I think it's more along the lines of just being disrespectful.
Well, I
Not
mean, if
saying
we
to
explain,
take
like,
the alt
yeah,
or-
Sari just like kind of plucks a single whisker and some fur from her like body and just kind of hands them and Feather. We'll be back with a scale.
Fantastic.
I take my feather back. We'll get another
No.
feather.
No, I already
If-
gave it to her.
If we're going out to get a scale already, we can find a feather along the way too.
Darling, you can find them.
But if we don't, I'm giving it back.
Say again, Casey?
Darling, you can find a much better feather than this thing.
It has sentimental value.
So does my ocarina. It's for a potion. Did your father die and hand you this feather as his dying words? Or is it just a fancy thing you throw in your cap to keep yourself looking funky?
Fancy.
Well, it wasn't my pa who died. It was my first little centipede who did.
And your centipede
A
happened to have
fe-
feathers to hand to you?
Yeah, your
Well, he-
centipedes should not have feathers.
He brought it to me. It was the first thing he found when we went out for a walk.
You know, your thing, you keep it. Get some other ingredients. I can get you stuff. If you're also looking for other ingredients for like a greater potion of healing, those are a little bit harder to come by. You will need the eye of a crocodile.
Right.
I don't think you're gonna find
That does
Crocodile.
this time of year.
seem.
But you know, if you find like lizard tail
Um,
and bush root and bulrush root, I can make you more potions of healing. But you guys said you're on a time crunch, so I don't think you're gonna be spending all day doing this.
Yeah.
If you're interested, I can make an oil of slippers.
I think it's best we get going. Come on, y'all.
All right.
You're not stealing my fucking feather. Alright. So consensus is leave or gather regions.
I think at this point just leave, and if we happen to find any later, we'll come back, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, after the small amount of time it took to actually find the hut, it's actually much quicker to make your way back to Winnowing Reach.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way back, still a little caked. But, you know, 2 potions of healing and a ocarina heavier. Look back to town.
Yeah, I imagine we're on Bert. We should kind of go ahead and make our way to the magistrate's house. Yeah?
Yep.
Yup.
Go in, turn this quest, and hopefully he has the letter ready.
Later reading.
Leedle.
Okay, so you make your way back to the magistrate's office. And the very worried raptor folk lets you back in. Well, they survived and okay. No one choked and died. Okay. He lets you into the magistrate's office. Sits by his desk. I just got your letter ready. did we handle the witch problem?
Oh, yep, she won't be bothering you none anytime soon or ever again, as Vol hands him the medallion.
So you have to tell me how it happened. I have to know what was happening out there, what was going on.
Oh, yeah, so, you see, I got some magic stuff with my backpack here. I blew it real hard, and a bunch of music kind of killed her. Popped her head off real good.
She was in the middle of summoning a greater spirit, as she cackled, and we kind of stopped it by, as Vol said, blowing the head off.
With song.
So you guys are gonna roll deception, but you do have advantage because you have a token and you are technically telling most truths and things that he would want to hear.
And since Dumpling's also helping me, would this be a help action? Oh, yeah, we already have advantage. Never mind.
Can't fucking do multi-advantage. It's not a thing.
I
Sorry.
think we both have. I think we both have advantage, right?
Oh, I accidentally pressed it twice. 19 was the first one.
Modified 20.
Right. Perfect. Glad that is properly handled. And with her doing summoning magic, I don't think it's a good idea to send anyone to double check. So I'll take this as your word for it. And alright, you guys can take this letter and best of luck on the
Be
rest
on our
of the
way.
adventure.
Much obliged.
Thank you.
Right.
Dumpling does
Leave now.
take the letter and put it in his bag.
Okay. So you got things to head out, lying to the magistrate, and now Susan is a cryptid of the forest.
Hell
Honestly, what witch doesn't want to be a cryptid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the next level of witchiness.
You mean I trade my necklace to become the new folklore? Hell yeah!
yeah. Oh fucking yeah, dude.
It's how all good cryptids start.
Okay. So, as you step out of magistrate's office, Desiree comes by with her cart fully packed. Alright, I heard from somebody you're making it back into town. Is everything alright, or are we doing another adventure?
We're
We are
finally
heading
out of this
up.
town.
Fantastic. Alright. I've got everything ready.
I do have to close. I do have to lock my door.
Oh, yeah, we can do
My
that.
house.
You go.
A good idea, yeah. Okay. And you gotta do that. I'm
Yeah.
going to make sure my cart is over by the north exit to town.
Right. We'll see you over there.
Alright. Dumpling, you head to your home.
I do check if Kara is gone before locking it up.
Good idea. Kara has left. You're all good there. You're not gonna lock someone in your house to suffer and die. Or break your door. Kara could probably break the door down.
Or eat all the fireflies in there. That would not be good.
Alright. Any other doings in the town?
I would like to tell my captain that we are leaving town finally.
He gives you a firm, thank God, good luck, get my fucking son.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And time to leave.
Mm-hmm.
As the party sets out of winnowing reach onto Alderheart, that is where we will wrap our session. That is also the end of part 1, where you would normally level up to level 2. but you're already level 2.
Can we level up to level 3?
No.
No.
You blew the demon's head.
Aw. I would have done that level 2 anyway. I already had Dissonant Whispers at level 1.
I'm
You
very
blew the
glad
demon's
I
head
was
from
able.
one round. No. We will level up when you all start actually struggling again.
Oh, okay.
As for now, thank
We-
everyone for joining us for this. We will see you next week at the same time, same wonderful place for part 2.
Whoa!
Bye.